Okay, so let's just do this. Segment 1 is what we're going to try to do is Steelman what the word of faith and prosperity gospels believe and what they're addressing, right?
From their own mouth.
Yes,
So we're going to be giving quotes as like, we believe this kind of thing.
Yeah, just to strengthen their argument as much as we can, so we're not like misrepresenting them. The second segment is going to be a threefold biblical and extra biblical defense of the true gospel using scripture to defend the teaching of what the Bible actually says. And then it's going to be personal testimonies of the followers of Christ within scripture. And then it's going to be the personal testimonies of those who follow Christ outside of scripture. So that'll be the threefold defense.
And then section 3 is kind of a bit of a counterbalance, right? And so the reason, what I really want to visualize is like a teeter-totter, right? And one thing that is, in my eyes, very clear in almost any area of doctrine is when there's bad teaching. It's like, imagine on one side of the teeter-totter, and you've got the bad teaching over here on the left, and then you have the response to that. So we react, if someone says a lie, you're like, "Wah," and so we react and we jump on the other side and we're like, no. And we give a refutation and then we're all the way over on the right side of the teeter-totter. But often it's an overcorrection. And then so the counterbalance is kind of like, where's the middle ground? And so you see that in a ton of different areas. Like I would say like the crazy hyper charismatics over on the left side. And then the cessationists who are reacting to the bad false teaching within those hyper charismatics, they're way over on the other side of the teeter-totter. And what we would probably say the biblical position is a little bit closer to the center. And so we're going to see a similar movement, similar thing here where we're going to be like, okay, word of faith, prosperity, it's going to be pretty like, there's areas where there's really bad false teaching, but we don't want to jump all the way to the other side and overreact to something and then, make some claims that we're like, well, that's not true either. And so the counterbalance is going to come in the third section.
Living a